Yeah, what up? Oh. Chat room, this will be a pretty short stream, I think. I've been chipping away all day at editing a highlight video. It's about an hour long right now. I think the final video is gonna be around 2 hours. Maybe an hour and a half if we're lucky. So good that you cut that much off. Yeah. It's just really tedious work to do. Chopping up a VOD like that. Hopefully some of the other projects I give myself are like, you know, easier. Wasn't even almost like 3 hours? Yeah. And I think the edited version is gonna be around an hour and a half. So that should be, it should be a good turnout. It should turn out good. I've also been working on tabletop stuff today. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope you're all having a good Thursday. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna play some BallXPitt type shit. You're making furniture? Huh? What do you, what did that come into the conversation? I'm confused. Oh, because I said tabletop. No, I'm talking about... You know what I'm talking about. Hope the editing went well. It did. It did. It's just very boring. It's gonna take a long time. But I'm just gonna chip away at it in my free time. I'm still trying to find other streams that are highlight video worthy. Because I want to get at least, like... The idea is I want to do a highlight video every week. And so I want to get like 4 videos like done and edited to give myself like a buffer, like a month of uploads as a buffer before we start uploading highlight videos. That's the plan. Whether or not the plan works has yet to be seen. But that's the plan. I've been doing more tuber streams lately. You guys want a tuber Thursday while we chill out? Bro might be a VTuber. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think I count as a VTuber. First of all, I'm a man. I hired this sci-fi to stare at you. But yeah, I don't even use my VTuber. Like my 3D model that I paid like $2,100 for. I just don't see a point to it, bro. Here, you know what? Here's empirical proof that I'm not a VTuber. Facts and evidence that I'm not a VTuber. VTuber Wiki. Sci-Fi. Nothing. I'm not on there. I'm not a VTuber. Empirical, factual evidence I'm not a VTuber. What would you do if you were there? I'd fucking scream, probably. It would have ruined my plans. Yeah, we're balling today. Today we let the balls talk. God, you gotta do a lot to build that. Gonna have to set up some kind of super collider. Ooh, fast plus? That's kind of crazy. Let's try Snowy Shores fast. Anyway, minimal intro today because I'm not planning for it to be a super long stream. I just wanted to get on and talk about a few things. Also, chat room, this is a tentative announcement for something that's probably going to happen in the next couple of weeks. I think I'm going to be moving from... Instead of streaming the tabletop sessions on Twitch, they'll still be live and at the same time. They'll just be streamed on YouTube instead. And here's the reason why. Not that I owe you a reason. But here's the reason why. Twitch, like, is all about like getting sponsors on Twitch is like such an important part of getting sponsors is average viewership. And my average viewership is pretty consistent most of the time until I stream tabletop RPGs. And then, so if every week I stream 6 days a week and my average is a 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 40. Like, I don't mind taking that viewer hit because I love sharing tabletop RPGs with my community, but it hurts me algorithmically. And I think the best solution is, I just stream them on YouTube. Because they're getting uploaded to the YouTube anyway. They're doing better on YouTube than the uploads on YouTube are doing better than the Twitch VODs are doing. Because I'm getting like 400 views of YouTube video compared to 40 live views on Twitch. Easier to VOD for you? No, not easier. Same amount of effort. Selfish Quevin, do YouTube streams have ads? I can't afford to sub twice. No, they should not have any ads because the YouTube channel is not monetized. And even when if the YouTube channel does qualify for monetization, I would not put ads on lives. It would only be on VOD uploads. There's no good emotes. It doesn't matter. You're not chatting during the tabletop sessions anyway. Don't gaslight me into thinking that the tabletop chat is active when it's, I know it's not. I chat sometimes. Yeah, that's not what I said, though. What I said is it's not active. As active as our normal variety streams. But yeah, so that's happening soon. Not immediately, but that's a soon change. Is the streams of the tabletop sessions are gonna move from Twitch to YouTube. Also, we're gonna start getting some edited highlight videos on. I've literally been working on one all day yesterday and all day today. I've been editing the Cobblemon Snap event into a highlight video. It's about an hour long right now. I think the finished video is going to be around an hour and a half. Was there an issue that TTRPGs are chat focused? No, it's not. It's not an issue. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. The chat being active, like, getting less viewers and the chat being not as active during a tabletop session literally doesn't matter to me at all. It's not an issue to me. I know I'm taking the viewer hit. I'm like, not, like, I do it willingly. Because I know it's not my main thing. What the issue is that then makes it harder for the other content I make to get a decent amount of views, because it hurts me in the algorithm. Yeah, I mean, people during watching TTRPGs are just watching the show. And there's no chat interaction during a tabletop RPG stream. So, like, why would you chat? I get it. But that's why I think that doing the streams on YouTube is probably going to be better anyway. Because then it doesn't hurt my Twitch numbers. Because it's literally on a different platform. Like, could I make a second Twitch channel called, like, Sci-Fi Tabletop and stream it on that Twitch channel? Yeah, I could. But I'm already uploading the edited VODs to that YouTube channel, so I might as well just stream it on that YouTube channel. Like, people aren't chatting there anyway. The difference in chat quality on YouTube doesn't make a difference. And eventually, if the gaming highlights do good on YouTube, I want to multi-stream again. But multi-streaming only makes sense if you have an audience on YouTube. I was not paying attention to the run. So anyway, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Mainly just the stuff I'm working on, but also other things I'm working on. Where on YouTube are they going to be? Well, the tabletop sessions are just going to be on the tabletop channel that we've been uploading the VODs to. What I'm working on right now is getting a library of edited videos up, so that when we launch a highlight channel for, like, the stream, like the gaming streams, then we can build an audience up there. And that'll be on a new channel. And you know what, chat? Here's the real topic that I wanted to talk about. And I know I've brought this up before, and I know you guys hate change. But every time I do like branding and stuff, I'm like, man, I should really change my username to something that is actually like searchable. Cause I don't want to put fucking like TTV at the end of my name for you to have to find me. But I don't know what I would change it to because I've been sci-fi for so long, even before I was a streamer. I've had this username since 2013. I'd probably change it to something that was still sci-fi, but just spelled differently, so it's searchable.
Welcome to Sci-Fi's channel.
Yo, s'more more. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome in. I assume you were also ballin'. You're my niche Gundam-pilled micro-celebrity. Again, that's not gonna change if I change my username. It's not like I'm becoming a different person. I just, like, don't want people to Google my name and then get fucking Science Friday in their mentions. And like, that's not me. I would like them to be able to Google my name and find my content. What if you change as a person drastically when you're like 20? I already did that. I'm turning 31 next week. Thank you for the raid again. I hope you had a good stream. Have a good one. I think we're losing this run, chat room. Wait, we might be winning this run? Bomb laser? Wait, that's a terrible combination. Never mind, we're losing this run. No, don't retry. Go back to base. Hang on. Rearrange. Yes! Build! Okay, we got one of them done. His ass can't win if he doesn't have cloak. True. Yeah, that's pretty true. And yeah, that's true. I know if a streamer changed the name they go by to a completely different username, they were pretty much the same, just a different name. Yeah, it's literally just a name. You know, my streams by any other name would still be as ass. I did hear about the Twitch integration for this game. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe we'll try it today. Oh! What was I gonna talk? What? Dude, I'm so fucking old, man. I'm so old and stupid. Why did I literally just, it like slipped out of my, it slipped through my fingers like sand what I was about to say. I genuinely have no idea what I was about to say. I'm gonna be thinking about it for fucking ever. What were we just talking about? I think it was completely unrelated, so it's not gonna help. Name change, right. What was I gonna say? Oh! Dude, okay, it is completely unrelated, but I remembered. That is another thing I wanted to talk with you guys about. So, Tuesday... Tuesday is my birthday. I am turning 31. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do to celebrate. Obviously, I'm gonna be streaming. Damn you old. That's a first-time chatter. Their first chat was today. They came from the raid. Why do you wound me, first-time chatter? Ghost lightning? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, well, I was gonna say, what should I do to celebrate my birthday on stream? I don't want to do like a subathon or anything, because we literally just did one a couple months ago to celebrate my stream anniversary. But I might put some like goals together for like the actual day that we stream. Bring back the wheel from your subathon? There's nothing that was on the wheel that we didn't get during the subathon. Reach out to friends, see if anyone would want to play some multiplayer games with you. Do an old-a-thon. Stream 1 hour for every year you've lived. You want me to do a 31-hour stream for my birthday? I'll admit it's kinda funny. Hold-a-thon, you only stream till 8 p.m. and then go to bed. True. That would be the real old-a-thon. You play old games like Metal Gear Solid and Mario 64. Okay, mean. Mean, first of all, you didn't have to be mean. You chose to be mean, and you didn't have to be. Is there anything you haven't played since you were a kid? I feel like most of my beloved childhood games we've played on stream at some point. I still just have the idea in my head now that you've incepted with the idea of doing a 31-hour stream for my 31st birthday. this could kill you. What? No, it couldn't. Hang on, I'm walking in. Okay, I'm unlocked in. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see about messaging some people to do some, like, collab games. That could be fun. Maybe I could get some of the people we met on the Cobblemon server. That would be huge. If you're the birthday boy, they have to accept a collab. Wait, that's true. This is a perfect in, exactly. It's a perfect excuse to get the people we met on the Cobblemon server to hang out with me again. I can say you have to do this collab with me because it's my birthday. Blasted him. Surely he will die. Oh, we did it. Ooh, all baby balls deal more damage is huge, actually.
Welcome to Sci-Fi's channel.
Spot raid. What up, raiders? Just in time to see me fucking lose this run. Absolutely biffing it right now. Urgent question. Do you think you could down a blooming onion solo or nah? Yeah, I mean, if it was like the only thing I was eating. I could probably tank it. Yeah, I'd have to be real hungry to do it in one sitting. I'd have to be hugely hungry. Presumably just one onion? Well, I was presuming it was an Outback Steakhouse-sized bloomin' onion, which is definitely more than one onion. Because that shit is huge. Never been to a Texas Roadhouse, but I assume it's about equivalent to an Outback Steakhouse bloomin' onion. Yeah, now I just want a bloomin' onion. Y'all making me hungry. Onion rings are pretty goated. The problem is onion rings can either be really goated or really bad. I'm taking it. I'm taking the cloak. Dude, Broodmother with the cloak is crazy. Because it's gonna pass through all the enemies, go all the way to the back, and bounce like crazy. Yeah, the problem with onion rings is sometimes you get, like, onion rings that are, like, soggy. They gotta be nice and crisp. Dude, look at that damage. Dude, you just reminded me when we're talking about fucking... You just reminded me, since we're talking about bloomin' onions. You reminded me that I'm... that Saturday... I'm going out to a steakhouse with my family for a little early birthday celebration. My birthday's on Tuesday. So we're going out to eat at a fancy steakhouse in town. It's gonna be good as fuck, man. Cheese curds? Dude, cheese curds are goated. I'll eat those straight out the bag. Dude, I haven't had poutine in so long. Happy almost birthday? Thanks. I'm gonna be 31. You haven't had Texas Roadhouse, but you mess with cheese curds and poutine? Canadian or like from Wisconsin? Upstate New York, so basically Canadian. I literally used to live like 20 minutes from the border. Upstate New York represent? Hell yeah. Dude, what, the run was going so well until it wasn't. Where can I get poutine in the South? That's a hard question, but it is very easy to make your own poutine. Because it literally is just French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. As long as you can get all those in one place, you can make poutine. Dude, when I lived upstate, there was like a pizza place that claimed to do poutine, but it wasn't really poutine because they didn't use cheese curds. They used like the mozzarella cheese for the pizza. And I'm like, it's good. It's French fries and cheese and gravy. I'm not complaining. But is that not poutine, man? I need that cheese curd. Closer to cheese fries than poutine? Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Let's go, you know what? Let's go laser mode. we can get both lasers, we can combine them into the one true laser. It is fucked up that laser is such a cool word, despite the fact that it's an acronym. Like they were cooking on laser down at the science factory where they make science. So is scuba. Yeah, scuba's a good acronym. Ice laser? Interesting. Let's try it out. Freeze ray. Oh shit, its path is randomized. It's not just horizontal. Yeah, that's the acronym. It's light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Which is such a lame acronym for how cool of a word laser is. Ugh. Dude, Fast Plus doesn't mess around. Burning freeze ray. Area of effect from freeze ray also inflicts burn. Fire and ice combined. Oh god, and I'm dead. I was not paying attention to the health bar. Yeah, headband seems kind of ass for the rubber band. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's good, but maybe not on Fast Plus. I think I needed a couple other items to make it really pop. Yo, what up, King Sable? Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're chilling. Okay, only rolled 2 there. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Oh, come on. You couldn't give me both? Ooh, Earthquake. Here we go. Boom, there we go. There's the upgrades we needed. The laser is online. I think we got a much better chance against this boss. Here we go. Let's go freeze ray again because we have AoE buff. This time we'll make it work. Ooh, you know what? Let's see what this is. Earthquake and fire. Magma emits lava blobs. Enemy who walk into lava blobs are dealt damage. Holy. Big AoE burn. Let's see. Let's just get level 3 on that right now, and then we'll get some support items. We'll have to find something to combine these with. Boss 2. Wait a minute. I didn't consider the possibility that we could fuse them together. Magma freeze ray? Area of effect from freeze ray also inflicts the status effects from magma. Fusion evolution. Fuse 2 evolved balls. Okay, hell yeah. Look at all those lava blobs. We're definitely balling. Huge. Okay, this run could go all the way. Yeah, this is probably going all the way. What? How did I die? How did I die? Dude, the magma freeze ray was goated. I wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Anyway, what were we talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember if we had an actual conversation topic or if we were just petering off. I'm down for a bit. We were talking about like fucking blooming onions and shit, man. We were Peter Griffining off. Speaking of, did you guys see The fucking... The Fortnite Simpsons got leaked. Is the key art for the Fortnite Simpsons season. I'm gonna be honest, they cooked. I'll be honest, it looks I'm excited. It's crazy that Homer looks like 1-to-1 from the show, and Peter Griffin got like fucked up when they put him in Fortnite. They're killing the leaker that told us Tedo is coming to Fortnite. What if they're right? Have you ever considered what if they're right? We just don't know. Would be festival pass like Miku. Miku was a festival pass and a shop skin. So it could be either. I hate how much I know about Fortnite. I'm unconvinced. Yeah, animated sitcom and then a Vocaloid. That's the pattern. I only know things about Vocaloid because of chat. And specifically Vane. I'm addicted to the freeze ray, man. I can't get enough. Ghost freeze, though. Freezes any enemy it passes through. Holy. I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. I was just looking at the balls bounce around the pit, and I was like, stimulating. And I was not talking at all. You do that a lot in this game? Yeah. Yeah, that's true enough. This is a brain-off game for me, which kind of doesn't synergize with playing it on stream, but oh well. Be honest, how much of this have you played on your Steam Deck? Honestly, 0 hours. My Steam Deck games right now are Megabonk and Absalom. The freeze ray. Behold the power of my freeze ray. Ooh. This could be good. This could be good. Boom. All right, this run has potential. This is a potential run. I'm not gonna speak too soon, but I feel like maybe we could make some magic happen. Okay, that's good damage. That's real good damage. And the freeze is huge because it's stopping him from coming forward. Okay. There we go. Burning freeze ray. There you have it, folks. We just gotta level up as much as we can before the next boss. We're doing a pretty good job of clearing the screen. I will say that. Yeah, I want to do more like group event stuff on stream, chat. We have some cool collabs coming. Things are in the oven. But I want to just get some friends together in games sometime. Yeah, I gotta assemble some friend swap crusaders. There's some people who will come and play random games with me. In this economy? I know. Boss time. Oof. He hit me on the backswing. got him like halfway down, but I am very close to death. Scratch that, I'm at 1 HP. That's all you need to win? I know that's right. Oh no! No, he was so close! Fuck, he was so close! Damn. It be that way sometimes. At least we unlocked a new blueprint. Yeah, we didn't dream big enough to win. Ugh. Alright. Let's pivot off of BallXPitt. The problem is, I'm such a short burst gamer. I love booting up a game for an hour and then moving on to the next game. And that's just not conducive stream behavior. Man. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. What do you guys want to play? Megabonk? We could go for a couple. I could go for a couple bonks. I'm down for a few bonks. I'll just hit the roguelike rotation on today's stream. I'm out here getting Chivos. Let's see. I just unlocked Tony McZoom. This might be I might try this character out. Ooh, tier 3. We can do challenges on tier 2 now. Okay. Tony McZoom fucks. Let's try out Tony McZoom then. XP gain early is kind of huge. Okay, he is kind of sick with it. I haven't messed around with the wireless dagger either. I do like skating around though. All my favorite guys in this game be skating around. Okay, maybe Executioner was a wrong choice on this character because it doesn't seem like a melee character. % lifesteal is good. I could use a tome right around now. Yes, luck tome. That'll affect all my drops for the rest of the run. Ooh, you know what? I do love Slutty Rocket. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab quantity. And then I guess I'll go attack speed and damage for my other two. Or maybe attack speed crit. Attack speed for sure is locked in whenever that shows up. I love power-up drop chance. You know what? Crit presents itself to me first. We go with crit. And we're taking a banana ring. So we got our weapons locked in. We've got 3 out of our 4 tomes locked in. We just need attack speed to show up. I gotta start finding some boss totems. I'm here to do the cliche comment of BallXPitt sure looks different. I literally changed the category, man. I don't know what to tell you. Refresh your damn stream. And don't come here again saying that shit. I would love some movement speed. A guy like me would love some movement speed. Not in the cards for Tony McZoom. I don't know why I took a crit chance item when I have a crit tome. So I'm the kind of guy who would love to schmoove. I do love to schmoove. That's the thing about a guy like me. I also love when power-ups spawn in inaccessible areas of the map. Like under a rock. I feel like you almost need luck to guarantee getting good items. Why do they call the rocket slutty? I mean, look at it. Power up multiplier. Ooh, 40% luck. We gotta start cracking open chests. There we go, a little bit of movement speed. Let's go projectile speed. Ooh, you know what? Let's go thorns. I don't know how high the confidence level is in this run. Personally, I can't say it's high. I think we'll probably beat this stage just fine and then be kinda outpaced. I also haven't found any boss statues yet. There's only 3 minutes left. Fuck it, bro. Spawn that shit. We'll just go next stage. Alright, final swarm. I think we last about a minute in final swarm before we have to portal. And then I think after we portal, we're pretty much fucked. Because most of my weapons are like level 1 or level 3 right now. Get this charge shrine off. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, a little bit of movement speed for your boy. Never gone wrong before. You know what? We have to take this. We have to take this. It's like the only way the run can live. Okay, we have to portal. Oh, hit the portal! Hit the portal! Oh my god, hit the portal. Oh my god, hit the portal. Oh no. Oh no, I already used it. Bro, just hit the portal. Not good. Turn that music up. Yeah, I got too greedy. More power-up drops. Honestly, wireless dagger seems like a pretty good weapon. It's doing hella damage. Despite it all. Ooh, a golden charge shrine. %21 projectile speed. Oh! Oh! Holy. Stabbed me right through my heart, bro. Holy. Bandit gain attack speed per level. I'll be real. I do like calcium, but for my money, the robot's my guy. So you're a Clanker sympathizer? Yes for robots, no for AI. Robots get a bad rep, man. Shout out to R2D2, love that little guy. Gotta get these charge shrines. Love a bit of movement speed. I feel like I always get luck, but luck never... I never feel lucky. Maybe that's a personal problem. Okay. Yeah, that was just that was just bad. Wrong place, wrong time right there is what happened. Alright. You know what? Give me my boy Calcium. We're going to the desert. And nothing's gonna hit me all game, and I'm gonna build speed forever. That's the plan. It's beginning to come together already. I can see I'm like Paul Atreides in this desert, man. I can see the narrow path through. Sniper rifle? Maybe. You know what? We're gonna be zooming around. Having an infinite range weapon might be pretty good. See ya, Plum. I must. Yes! Yes! The faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. I'm playing a character that passively builds speed. It's coming together. I just need to never get hit. What do I want for tomes? I'm thinking attack speed, quantity, maybe damage or crit. XP, luck, attack speed? I didn't think about XP. I don't even know if I have XP tome turned on. Ooh, there's attack speed. There's quant. Crit damage. Yeah, we go crit. We go crit for sure. Luck, and then we get crit. Silver gain difficulty or size? This is a fucker's legendary. I mean, 15% silver gain sounds fucking awesome to me. Out of these, they're all pretty ass. So... yeah, but I'm already hitting every difficulty thing there on the map anyway, so my difficulty's going up anyway. I feel like 24% difficulty would have been too high of a jump. Please give me another Hyper Skates. No, I'll take a Demonic Soul though. Swarm time. No, we want crit chance as our last stone. Question, does my speed buildup get reset even if I block the hit? Like with Aegis? Because it feels like my speed got reset there. It doesn't reset, it goes down a little bit per hit. I think it does. Oh, well then why'd I even grab Aegis then? Oh well. It'll help us out during Final Swarm. Yeah, Aegis is still really good. Even if it didn't accomplish what I wanted it to. There we go. 4 weapons, 4 tomes. We're locked in. 3x moldy cheese, my beloved. Yeah, seems like evasion would have been the better choice then. But we'll just remember that for future. If I could get more fucking blades though, if I could get more roller blades, now that would be spec-fucking-tacular. Hang on now. Hang on now. We could print turbo socks and moldy cheese. We could melt down all of our greens into turbo socks and moldy cheese. Yes, 2x turbo skates. Dude, this run's going crazy. My only concern now is, like, moving so fast that I run into an enemy in front of me. We're gonna spawn so many fucking bosses. I swear I've activated like 6 boss curses. Oh, yep, there we go, there's... There they are, and there they go! Moldy cheese! Alright, let's go summon the boss. Ooh, let's hit these charge shrines on the way. Moldy cheese. Gah. Die! There we go. We got him. What is the plural for Anubis? Anubi? Anubises? Anubi? I guess Anubis is a singular guy in mythology. Is Anubis like a... but he's like also a species. The jackal. Yeah, this run is going pretty well. Alright, fuck, we gotta hit the portal soon, though. It's going skatingly, yeah, exactly. Alright, we hit the portal, we hit the portal. Earn money by moving around? Or 25% chance of blood mark? Honestly, we're pretty good on money earning. This is gonna sound insane, but we might be too fast. You're right, you do sound insane. We are kind of schmoovin'. This might be a generational run, chat room. I'm just saying. X moldy cheese. It's like I was made for this. I was made to bonk. Ooh. Okay, okay, decent item drops. We gotta go faster, though. That's the problem. Huge! Okay, swarm moment. Drop the nuke. Drop another. Ooh. What does Bob do? I know he's dead. But what is it? What does he do when I summon him? It summons ghosts when you move. For every 14 units moved? I be moving 14 units in my sleep, man. That's gonna be the juiciest magnet of all time. Oh, here it comes. So right now we're sitting at 3.3 times damage, 50% crit chance, 2.9x crit damage, 157% attack speed, 28% evasion, 6.3 times movement speed. Oh my god, we're schmoving. I got unlocked moldy gloves. Use a microwave to duplicate moldy cheese 3 times in a row. More cheese, more sock. It exploded. Oh my god, look at this speed. This is a generational run. Cheese maxing. I'm a 12 cheese kind of guy. Man, this run is insane. I don't know how long we're gonna last in Final Swarm, but I'm riding the high of this run right now. It's gonna feel so bad when we start the next run. Yeah, for real. Give me another pair of skates. No, it wasn't to be. Alright. It's time. Holy fuck, they each have 1,000,000 HP. Oh my god, that I-beam nearly melted me. It did melt me. And it did melt me. Top 55% though. It's not fast enough. 44 silver. That's a good run, man. I didn't have XP Tome turned on. Damn, Father Dad goes crazy on Megabonk. Yeah, he bonks, man. Alright. Chat room. Thank you for coming to this super short stream. I will be back tomorrow for tabletop. So I'm gonna go back to video editing and working on that. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for sticking around after the raid, by the way, too, raiders. I appreciate it. Drop the stream a follow, come back sometime.